What's up, my friends? Welcome. Get ready. Grab a snack and a bevy. It's time for you and I to have a chit-chat. Straight up facts. Tell it like it is. Laugh till you pee your pants. Cry because you probably needed to. And I can't promise, and I'm not going to throw any F-bombs, but I can promise you'll feel a lot better after listening. It's time to get personal, one-on-one, down and dirty, and have a coffee talk. Buckle up. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Finding Calm in the Chaos. This is Saturday's Coffee Talk. How the hell are you? Today, I'm going to let you guys all know we have somebody very special. I am going to do my very first in-house guest on the podcast. Woo! Yes, we are going to have a guest on the podcast today. How this is going to work out, nobody knows. So we're just going to go with it. However, I just wanted to preface this by saying that it is freaking May 20th, which means that, number one, today, when you're hearing this, I'm going to be getting ready for my 40th year grammar school reunion. Shut up now. 40th year grammar school reunion. Like, I can't even. Cool thing about this, Pete's going to spend the day at his friend's house, and they're going to have a ball of fun and do all sorts of cool stuff. But it's 40 years, man, since I've been in 8th grade, which is interesting because I graduated in 1983 from St. Priscilla school in Chicago. And there are, out of, I believe, 24 people that were invited, 22 are coming. But I do know that 2 of them are in Rome because I'm going to be visiting them. Yay! And I think we're going to do like a FaceTime or something on that. So I am a little hoarse today. I'm not going to lie, because I was super sick on Mother's Day, like super sick. Wasn't the Mother's Day I had planned, but in, if you look at the bright side of things, I was in bed all day sleeping. Got to take it where you can, I guess. But I am feeling a little bit better, but I am still slightly congested. I think it's basically allergies at this point. I had like a sore throat and all sorts of shit. It wasn't strep, but I did take care of what I could on that. So, hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Also, we finished out our homeschool co-op. So we are done for the summer, and we'll be starting again, I believe, in August. So, woo, summer's really close, which means that we are leaving 2 Saturdays minus 1. We're leaving June 2nd. I had to think. I don't even know. You know how it is. Anyway, but there are lots of things that we've done for this trip. We're doing the best we can. One of the things that I'm super proud of as a mom and a homeschool mom is that I really spent some time. Peter had a class in homeschool co-op that was called Ideas, and it was headed by, his instructor was Dr. Cheryl Peterson. Now, you could buy this Ideas book by Dr. Cheryl Peterson with a C on Amazon, and it was a pivotal part. So basically, it does more, but it was a very detailed class. But it helps kids learn the processes of research. And I mean, everybody's got to research. You shouldn't have to just start when you start doing essays and that. I really think it should start earlier. And so does Dr. Peterson. So we actually use this process with Peter to help facilitate basically how Peter was going to run a YouTube channel. It wasn't going to be like, hey, I want a YouTube channel. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then you have no content. You have no idea what you have to do. You have no idea how often you have to post. Right now, we have the one intro video on because we needed to have it up before we went to Europe. and because most of his videos are going to begin when we're in Europe. We're going to do one video to intro the things he's planning on giving to the people on this channel. And then everything will start as we travel. But I will tell you that this process is really, really been integral. Jesus, this Lyme's disease is killing me. And it was a very pivotal part and an important part of the research that Peter did for the YouTube channel. So, we're 5 minutes into this. I figured, why not entertain you guys big time? So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our special guest today. He is head of the founder and CEO of Peter Productions 2015 on YouTube, merch to follow. And if you don't currently subscribe to the channel, you can find it on my channel, Denise Sith, Finding Calm in the Chaos, or you can search at Peter Productions 2015 on YouTube, and you will see him come up. He's got the little P with the headphones. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the founder and CEO of Peter Productions, Peter Sith.
Hello, guys.
Welcome to the podcast. Dude, you're like my first guest.
Yes,
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
It is super cool. Well, I wanted to talk to everybody a little bit about your process of doing a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And so one of the things that we used was Dr. Peterson's ideas methodology, right?
Yes.
On breaking down how we do that. And so
Yes.
did you enjoy Dr. Peterson's class this year?
Yes, I did.
What did you enjoy about it?
I enjoyed the stuff of taxes that I had to do for my zoo animal.
Yeah, you guys did. So basically, they did this zoo as well. I think that might be part of STEAM. He does ideas and STEAM with her. But he they picked animals and they did this whole zoo thing. They became zookeepers. What animal did you wind up picking?
Ape.
You got an ape, yeah. And what's your exhibit called?
Jerry's Jungle.
Jerry's Jungle. His ape's name's Jerry, and he did Jerry's Jungle. And they all used, believe the Three Ducks system for STEAM to organize and make sure that everything was proper square footage and all of that. They've got concessions. They've outlined an entire zoo basically on this huge map, right? And then you guys had to do what? You had to apply for what?
Yeah, we had to apply for jobs, and I picked zoning commission with Charlie. So we're both doing that together like buds.
Awesome. The zoning commissioners. And when you did complete your exhibit for Jerry's Jungle, what did you get a bill for?
I get a bill for food, water, zoning commission, like we are, my job.
Right. And what else?
And
what else?
also, you also got to pay for all of your pieces.
Yes, all of it. So you had to pay for the items that you used to make it. So trees were cardboard.
And you have to pay for water and food.
Yes, so you had to pay for your water, your food, if you had
and your building.
Trees and shrubs and any buildings in your exhibit, those had to be paid for. And then after all of that was paid for, then you had to pay taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a surprise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a surprise on everybody's paycheck.
Everybody.
Everybody pays taxes.
Everybody's, even you, Mom. You had to pay taxes for this house.
Yeah, we do actually. Yeah, and plus we live in Illinois, so taxes are a little extra here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
That is a bummer. Totally is. So we used Dr. Peterson's process with her ideas book. Did you enjoy her ideas book?
Yes, I did. Very much.
Because she kind of walked you through the process, right? And all of the little processes had pictures and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's probably like, Mom, can we move on to why I'm here? All right. So number one, we used Dr. Peterson's ideas process to develop Peter's YouTube channel. And you want to tell me what made you come up? I remember we were sitting at the table one day and I said, have you come up with a name for your podcast? Why don't you tell everybody about that? Go ahead.
So I come up with the name and Mom said, Peter Productions. Oh, that's good.
It was good. What else? We got dead air here.
So also I did my logo.
I said, hey, you need a logo. And you had it right off the top of your head. Tell everybody what kind of logo you had envisioned.
I finished the P with the headset with the microphone, but Mommy did the microphone on the table.
Right. So he told me he wanted a P with a headset over it. So like the P, the stem of the P would be like a neck, and that he wanted a microphone on it. And so I did one on Canva, and he told me the microphone was in the wrong place because I used a podcast microphone. He goes, no, I don't want that kind of microphone.
I want a YouTuber microphone.
He wants a headset. He wants a gamer microphone. So what did I do?
I fixed it.
And we switched it over to a gaming headset microphone. And then I submitted it to you for approval. And what did you say?
Thank you.
You liked it.
I loved it.
You loved it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what, so it came out really, what did Daddy and I surprise you with? What did wow, am I boring you? My gosh. Okay.
No, I'm just tired.
It's my first guest and he's yawning on air. Awesome. What, what did you, Daddy and I surprised you, if you could only see his face, Daddy and I surprised you with some stuff for your Peter Productions. What was it?
It was my merch bottle and my merch t-shirt.
We did. We got you a merch bottle and a merch t-shirt. And
I'm drinking from my merch bottle right now.
You are. You got to rep, man. You got to represent. What about Daddy? What did Daddy get for you?
Daddy is a walking post sign.
He's a billboard, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
We got him a dress shirt, a short sleeve dress shirt with a monogrammed Peter Production logo on it. So when he takes the train to downtown Chicago, he could start repping the brand, right?
He's like, Peter Productions, go to the YouTube channel and disguise.
Exactly. And he's done a great job thus far. We've got 23 subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm. 23! Yay!
Which isn't bad because it's been less than a week, I believe, that we've done this.
Yeah, it's been 4 days.
There you go. And then how many views do you have? Looks like you have 108 views.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty decent. Mommy had her YouTube channel for a whole year. I had 3 subscribers. You know who they were?
Who?
Grandma, Zia, and Daddy.
I have subscribers from my whole class, Mom.
Yeah, you have subscribers from your class. You have
Logan,
subscribers from
Luis, Charlie.
Wow,
Charlie's
you're really
mom, Charlie's dad.
Wow.
Mom.
Really? Cool.
Dad.
Oh, and we got a subscriber today.
Dr. Peterson.
Yeah, she's a subscriber. What
Next door, Gwen.
Yeah, she was talking to our neighbor this morning and he started telling her about his YouTube channel and she was like, "You got a YouTube channel?" And then she said she would subscribe and asked what it was, and then we came in and what email did we get?
Gwen.
Nope, just Miss Gwen got us. Miss Gwen subscribed. So we appreciate her, right?
Yeah.
What do you say to all the people who've so far went to your channel to help you out before you really actually have any content yet? What do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah. What else do you say to the people who follow? So basically, this is some of the things that we were talking about. Peter's also going to do a short video that helps break it down on the station itself.
What's Peter eating?
Yes, Peter's come up with this short segment that he wants to do while we're traveling.
What's Peter eating?
And it's called
What's Peter eating?
because Peter loves to eat. And so we figured as we travel around the world, he could try different foods and we could do short videos and post them to his channel.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would be a benefit that a lot of young kids your age will see you eating things that are different and might be...
Yes.
Do you think that might inspire them to eat things?
Yeah.
Because it's not, even though because you love macaroni and cheese.
I love it. I just ate it for today for lunch.
You did? But is it healthy to eat macaroni and cheese every day?
No.
It is not, right? You got to
No.
eat it in moderation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's important for you to try other foods, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of foods specifically?
Eggs.
Do you think you should eat?
Yeah, you should eat your broccoli more.
You do like broccoli, don't you?
I love it. I
am
love mac and cheese, broccoli, mushrooms, cheese, whatever you can think of that's not gluten-free.
That's not gluten-free? I know, well, because mommy's gluten-free. I try to be. Will you eat some? We're going to make gluten-free lemon knots, Italian lemon knots today, because we're also making lemon chicken, lemon herb chicken.
Lemon cookies also.
Yes, lemon knot cookies. Yummy yums.
Yummy yum.
So let's talk about what's Peter's eating. What are some things that you wanted to try that we've been watching videos of?
I want to try every mac and cheese in each country.
A noodle dish, right?
Yeah.
So Peter has committed to trying a cheese and noodle dish in every country that we go to.
Yes. I mean, all the cheese and noodles.
Yeah, all the cheese and noodles. Yeah. Okay. So also we're going to try different foods while we're abroad too, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try, like when we're in Vienna, what do they have? The Sockertorte, right?
Yeah,
that chocolate ginger cake.
I don't think your podcast people ever heard of a game named Derby.
Derby?
Yeah, it's where this big pink monster shucks things and becomes it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sounding like him. Look.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Like seriously. I feel like interviewing Peter is like interviewing Robin Williams or Jim Carrey.
No, I'm not. I am reviewing Jim Carrey.
All right. So listen. So we were thinking about Sockertorte, and then what about all the sausages? The worst. There's like no, that's not yet. We gotta hold on to the Italian. So then we're gonna go to Slovakia, and we're also gonna spend some time with your cousins. Are you pretty excited about that?
Yes.
You have how many of them?
3.
Right? You've got a boy and 2 girls.
Yep.
And they're all kind of around your age. I believe it's
7, 7, 7.
no
What?
7.
1, 6. He's
No,
turning
7, 7, and I believe 10.
No.
Yeah.
No. 7, 7, 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, either way, they're all around your age.
No.
And what is the
No, wait.
what is the age that what is the one thing you guys have in common? Because you don't speak any Slovak, right? Do you remember how to say hello in Slovak?
No.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, yeah.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Yeah. Don't get piratey. They don't like that.
Ahoy.
Yeah. And then, but what is the universal language of anybody? I believe it's the word Minecraft.
Yeah.
Everybody speaks that language when you're a kid. That said, let's reel it in a little here, Pete. So when we go to Venice, they have aperitif like an hour because they eat dinner like got awful late. But I'm going to be starving and eating aperitif all morning and day, I should say. But so they have these awesome little things that you can eat, like little sandwiches or little biscotti things. And Peter, you're going to try them. Some of them have been good, right? They look good. What's a couple that you liked?
I like I forgot all of
One
the
had
dishes.
like this arugula on it with like a fried sardine, and it looked delicious. And Peter's like, I'd try that. Right? Like,
Yeah.
why not? Because
And
when
I
we're
was-
in Venice, we got to eat the seafood, right? Because what's all around us? Do they have streets in Venice?
Nope.
What do they have?
River.
They have canals, they call them.
Rivers.
Canals.
Canal.
And then we are going to actually, what are we going to do for a day
Canals are
there?
rivers in English.
Yes. I guess. Not really, but okay. And then we're also going to speaking of rivers, we are going to be on a river because from Vienna to Bratislava, when we go to Slovakia, we're going to take the river cruise,
Oh yeah, we are. I
right?
forgot.
We're going to be up in the like captain's deck or something
I'm
like that.
looking at our beautiful drawing that tells us love over there.
Oh, he's looking at our vision board. Hey, I got a Honia in here, CEO Peter
What?
Productions. When we are,
I'm not the CEO.
you are the CEO.
I'm the maker.
Yeah, that's a CEO and founder. That's what that's called.
Oh, sorry.
And then also in Venice, we are going to do a boat ride for the day. We got 6-hour boat with a private captain named Tomas. And he is going to take us all over the northern lagoon and islands. So we'll be able to see all of that.
He is English. He is.
No, he's Italian, but he speaks English.
He's Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian.
But
And then
he's-
we're going to take the train down where? After Venice. Where are we going to close it out?
We're gonna close it out to Slovakia.
No, we're closing it. It's Austria, Slovakia,
Venice.
and then after Venice is what?
Rome.
Rome. We're going to Rome. And where are we going to be staying across from?
What is it? Colosseum.
The Colosseum. You like the Colosseum, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What are you going to do, you and Daddy, for a day? What are you going to be?
Gladiator.
Gladiators. Yep.
Fighting.
You're going to learn how to fight gladiator style. You're going to learn how they lived in the History Museum. It's a pretty cool program. So I was like,
And actually, I get to fight and pick my chance.
you'll get your gladiator name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get a gladiator name, which is kind of cool. What do you think yours is going to be?
Maybe Slovak the Great.
Okay. Random. Oh my God, P, you're killing me. Okay, and then in Rome, we are gonna go to our friend's house, right?
Yeah.
And she said they were gonna cook with us,
Baby.
and we're gonna make pasta carbonara.
Carbonara, bitidara.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not gonna pretend like we speak Italian like that there.
Sorry.
Thanks. They tend to frown on when you talk like that. But do you know any songs?
Mamma mia, menzamani, mamma mia, manigale.
No, what's the English words? Okay, you gotta tell them what the English words are. Crazy?
Crazy Mary, get out of bed. I need the sheets for the table.
Yeah, that's actually what they
Crazy
say.
Mary, get out of bed. Don't fit into Reddy Grable.
Do you even know who Betty Grable is?
A big superstar.
Yeah, she is a big superstar from when like Grandpa was little, though. Not now.
The 1980s.
No. From when why is everything old 1980s to you? He'll always ask if we were alive back in 1983. That's when I graduated 8th grade and when Daddy, Mr. Sith, was born. It's not that old. Grandpa was born in 1940. 46 years
I
before.
died.
Jeez Louise.
What, the 1983?
No. It would be like the 1930s and 40s.
1933?
Possibly. I'm not really sure, but sounds better than 1983. That's for sure.
183?
No, that's not even a number, and you know that. Now you're just being silly. We've ran this off too long.
1983?
Right, yeah. Okay, so let's wrap this up. It was a pleasure to have you on my podcast today.
Yes.
Why do you keep talking like that?
Sorry.
He's been talking like this. Everything is. I don't understand it, dude. Anyway, are you looking forward to our trip?
Yeah.
No, for real, are you?
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of kids who don't have the opportunity to go on this trip, on trips in general, let alone a trip this big. And we are very blessed to have this opportunity. And so I really want you to enjoy yourself while you're there, because you're going to be seeing some amazing things. So we are grateful to Daddy for making this trip happen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Do you have anything to say to everybody regarding your YouTube channel?
Please subscribe and hit the bell button.
Yeah, we don't have a thumbs, right?
I will really appreciate it.
And it's what?
And
It's at, what's your channel's name? At
Peter Productions 2015.
There you go. At Peter Productions 2015. That's the at symbol, PETER Productions, PRODUCTIONS 2015. You can also look up Human Zoomies, because we have that right now. That comes up.
That's the first one that comes up, Mom.
Yeah, you're talking like that weird way again.
I know.
Okay, then. Well, everybody, we hope you have an amazing week. We'll talk to you. We're on the home stretch here of leaving for Europe. And so thank you again for listening to me and my special guest, CEO and founder, Peter Sith of Peter Productions.
Bye.
Until next time, always remember, lead with kindness.
Bye.
Thank you, my friends. I am very appreciative for you taking time in your day to listen to this special edition of Coffee Talk. Don't miss out on the next episodes of Finding Calm in the Chaos. Hit the subscribe button. That ensures you don't miss an episode and let you know when we're having the next Coffee Talk. Until next time, lead with kindness.